Are you ready for food? Yes. Okay, bring your hands down. All right, my name is Swanta Blessing Bonat. I am the founder and executive director of Community Outreach for Educational Change. And this week we've been on our monitoring visit to the 13 schools that we're currently working with to implement the Liberated Girl project. And the reason for this visit is specifically to see the wash facilities that we were able to rehabilitate and we were able to construct across these schools. And honestly, it has been an encouraging visit because we have seen how this has changed the entire ecosystem of all these schools. You know, we've heard stories about how before now, in most of the schools, they were, anytime they needed to use a toilet or to use themselves, they were going to the bushes to do that. But now with the rehabilitated toilets and with the constructed toilets, they are able to, you know, use water closets to ease themselves. Some of the challenges that we noticed is that even though these toilets are available and they are very excited and enthusiastic to use these toilets, there is no water for most of the schools, and which is a challenge, but we are grateful that this challenge is going to be addressed, because in the next phase of this project we are going to drill boreholes and ensure that there is water in all these schools for them to be able to use these toilets as they should. We are currently in COEC model schools, Tagama, the arm of our preparatory and elementary school, and it's also an amazing thing to be home. As the proprietor of the school, it really encourages our hearts whenever we come to see how hard these teachers are working and how committed they are and how enthusiastic these children are to learn. However, we also keep seeing issues that we need to address. So yes, they are working hard, but then we see how limiting what we have given them is making them, because our classrooms are choked because we have quite a number of children. Most of our classes are choked and our school environment is not yet as conducive as we would have loved it. So, but it's been an amazing time interacting with the children, interacting with the teachers, and just being in the school community to see how learning is going on. Currently, the school feeding program is on. The children are out to eat their daily meal, and again, there's so much excitement. This feeding program ensures that they don't learn on an empty stomach, and we have seen how it has improved learning outcomes for these children. We are currently feeding, just in COEC model schools, we are currently feeding 140 children that have registered and are on the school feeding program. For some of them, some of their parents opted to give them food from home to come with, so they are not on the feeding program. But right now we are feeding 140, away from the 150 girls that we are feeding on the Liberated Girl project, which we also saw going on in most of the schools that we visited. We saw lunch being served there in some of the schools. So we are really, you can hear the excitement. So we're really happy that we're able to do this for these children. And so we are grateful to the Jean Herskovits Foundation for ensuring that these girls are not just placed in schools, but that they are able to enjoy proper wash facilities to aid their learning and to ensure that they're in school clean and healthy and safe to continue to learn. Thank you very much.